Hi there, Ryan White here for highpointmusic.com.au. In today's guitar tip, we're going to look at an alternate picking study that you can use to build speed and stability with your right hand technique. So let's jump to it. Okay, so first things first, people, with alternate picking, which eventually leads to tremolo picking, as you've seen in the introduction, we want to make sure that our pick is coming back against the body of the guitar at a right angle. This helps to keep our pick in a nice balanced position. Whether we're going up or down, it's not going to get caught depending on which direction we're moving. Now, with that out of the way, we want to make sure we're getting our fingertips in really good fret position for all of these notes here. And what we've got is our third finger on the 12th fret. We're going 1, E, and up. Okay, so we're alternating the direction of our pick. So 1, E, and 2, E, and which is our first finger on the 10th. Third finger back on the 12th, 3, E, and 4, E, and okay, so just like that, that's our first bar. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and okay, once you're comfortable with that, so 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and we then come back to our 10th fret here, where we go 1, E, and first finger goes to the 8th, 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and so those last four notes in the second bar go 1, E, and 2, E, and on the 8th, 3, E, and 7th fret, and then first finger back to the 8th, 4, E, and so if we combine the two bars together, which we just repeat over and over, 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and so once you've gone ahead and learnt the actual notes for our exercise here, the next part is to add one of these things. So what we want to do with our metronome is we want to find that sweet spot with the tempo where we're engaging flow state and we can apply the steady and control repetition process, which is a process I use with all of my one-on-one students. More or less what you're doing with that is you're making sure you're getting accurate and controlled repetitions time after time, but you're doing it at a speed where it's just challenging enough, but not so challenging where you've got high levels of anxiety and you're freaking out. You can just relax and really soak up the finer details of the technique. So for you, that might be a bit slower. I might take it down to 60. I'll put this down here. 3E and 4E and so just like that. Just find that spot where it's nice and simple, easy. And then once you've found that spot, you can just get those steady control repetitions. You use a metronome process where you bump it up a few BPM at a time, go there till it feels nice and comfortable. Once it's easy, bump it up a little bit more until you hit that ceiling of where you're starting to make consistent errors. Once you find that spot, bring the tempo back down a bit where it's comfortable but not too far down, and then just start the process over again and just sit there for a bit. Even though you're just doing a nice consistent tempo, you're still getting really good quality work, and that's a nice way you can use your metronome to consistently get improvement with your technique and constantly push through those plateaus. Make sure you let me know if you have any questions about today's study, and if you appreciate the content, you can hit those like, subscribe, and comment to support the channel. If you'd like to check out my latest online course, you can do so by following the links below to find out more about the High Point Music Guitar Fundamentals program, which is a unique and systematic approach to mastering the fundamental skill sets of contemporary guitar that my personal students have used to fast track their development and truly set their playing apart. And lastly, if you'd like to become a member of the channel, you can do so by following the links below and supporting us on Patreon. My name is Ryan White. Thank you very much for watching. Practice this one up, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video.